Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yusril. Welcome back to Destiny 2 Beyond Light. So, Eramis is down. Hooray! Threat over? No, not really. Of course, that was only Act 1 of the story arc. First and foremost, Drifter has got a job for us back here in the tower.
Putting stasis into a grenade launcher, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Wish I'd thought of that. Listen, I think the Fallen have bitten off a little more than they can chew here. What do you say we take this thing off their hands?
Works
See
for
if
me,
you can
man.
find intel on where they're keeping the prototype. In the meantime, I'm gonna call in a favor from the shore.
In other words, Spider. So, the Fallen using Praxis Architect to create a weapon capable of channeling stasis. Sounds like fun. Missile plans to distribute it, expand the capabilities of his army, and yep, we're gonna go and steal the prototype. And hey, Spider's boys might be able to help us out as well. So we're heading back to Europa for him, defeating fallen captains and servitors to get intel on the prototype. Obviously, a lot of his stuff is now out of date, but there are still Gambit bounties as well, if you aren't as flat broke as I am, and don't mind heading off to the far corners of the system to borderline illegally throw Taken at your alleged friends. Of course, Ada has packed up and left for the moment. The Black Armory has been vaulted, which means that the other thing we need to do is quickly check in with SURAYA to see if there's anything to be had on the clan side, and then we're heading back out to Europa, check in with VARIKS, and get to work on the next stage of the story.
You missed that run in the Crucible?
Clan going okay? Everybody happy?
As far as I'm aware, thank you for asking. Yeah, like I noted, flat broke again. It happens, okay? But
Catch you
on the
later.
other... Thank you, SURAYA. On the other hand, I am up to 1200 on my gear, and I can push to 1203. Incidentally, you need to get to this kind of power level for Pinnacle weeklies
soon.
to unlock. So if you're wondering where those have gone, that's why. Right, next stop, Europa, Charon's Crossing, and the bug. Well, if we're going to call Drifter the rat, then VARIKS is without question the bug, isn't he? Or maybe the bullet sponge. I mean, the sheer number of people who want him dead for various good reasons. VARIKS has this remarkable talent for annoying people. It really is quite amazing. What's also amazing is the fact that he's still alive. I'm sure he'll get his eventually from someone. Or something. Is there anyone in the system who doesn't have good reason to want VARIKS dead at this point? We've probably got the smallest grudge against him, and we're pissed off over Cade 6. Anyway, oh, and the whole Scorn thing. But let's be frank here, most of us, I think, care more about Cade than we do about the Scorn Barons.
You
Right.
return.
Yes,
This
Bug, I
is
do.
good.
One of these days it's going to be to put a bullet through your skull. But we will know that.
Eramis is gone. I mourn the loss of an old friend. I celebrate the death of an enemy. The taste is bittersweet. But ideas are stronger than death. I hear whispers of Elixni, who wish to take the mantle that Eramis left behind.
Well, bugger.
There is still work to be done, yes?
There's always work to be done, so we need to sabotage House Salvation. Well, let's do what we need to do. Also, pick up some bounties. So, lost sectors, public events, and patrols. Absolutely. This is all for XP, of course. Precision kills, Vex with solar, and bust out a machine gun in lost sectors. So I'll probably end up doing those off camera, but hey, it's all good. Alright, so sabotage salvation. And we're also have Born in Darkness. Gather energized ether by defeating Fallen. Use stasis melee against any combatants on Europa.
They call VARIKS traitor.
And they'd be
but
right.
It is not treason to seek a good life.
Well, that depends on what you do when you're seeking it, VARIKS. I mean, breaking open the Prison of Elders was a pretty heinous thing to do. Anyhow, off to Eramis Reborn, and let's go sabotage Salvation. And here we are, entryway to Eramis Reborn, mission banner for reclaiming Europa and sabotaging Salvation. House Salvation, not actual Salvation. I should probably make that clear now. And also, I have stasis arms. I should probably try to get the hang of this. This is going to be embarrassing, isn't it? Okay, VARIKS, what's
Good to
up?
have you back, Guardian.
Hey,
The
Savi.
Fallen are producing advanced weaponry on Europa to improve their military strength throughout the system.
Yep, we
Our
know.
goal is to sabotage their efforts however we can.
So,
Start
shoot them
by
all and
taking
nick
out
their
a critical
stuff.
manufacturing plant.
Or, to put it another way, shoot them all and nick their stuff. Always a plan, Zavi. Always a plan. Let's unseal this, because we have our final key now. Yay! Root, TP, etc. Let's go. What's this way?
VARIKS will be advising you on this mission. He has specialized knowledge of the facility.
It
Aha!
is well guarded, not only by Eramis's Elixni. Vex incursions threaten Europa. Aside through those who still whisper Eramis's name.
Yes,
Perhaps
yes,
we
yes,
can
yes,
use that
yes.
to our advantage.
Or we could shoot them all and take all their stuff. But hey, if they want to shoot each other, that works for me. Right, room is clear. Ooh, nice schematic of Eramis Reborn there. And a handy "You are here." It's a map, isn't it? There's even a handy "You are here" blip on top. Yay! Right, let's go. Oh,
You will encounter many locks here. VARIKS offers you his keys. They are old. But the teeth must fit this new lock.
Do you really
Okay.
think your old access codes will work? Maybe there's another way.
There is no other way.
we're going to need somebody else's
All right.
access codes.
Just between you and me, I'm really tired of hacking security systems.
It does seem to be a good chunk of what you do, isn't it, Ghost? Well, hopefully the keys work. If not, I'm afraid you're gonna have to hack some more security systems. Sorry. Alright. And, ooh, Vex on Fallen action. They've all got to die. Don't ask what that last shot was aimed at. I don't know either. Right, bounce along here. Yes, I could have just ridden the pipes, but... Hey, boys! What? One of these days I'm going to use that by accident. I'm going to go flying off a cliff. Quit it, you. Everyone dead? Well, everyone except me dead. Oh no, you guys are still over there. Fine, be like that. Oh, out of ammo. This is why you don't get... how can I put this? Generous with Xenophage. Power ammo always runs dry right when you need it. Okay, one weapons factory. Well, I won't kid you about it being reasonably secure. Only one way in, and it's through a guard point, and that's a power weapon brick. Excuse me. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Always nice. And cancel the reload animation. Let Action Warrig do it for me. Okay, what do we got? Lots of Vex is what we got. So much for this place being secure. Alright, you know what? So. Exploder Shanks and the melee-based stasis power are not a good combo. Really not. Okay, so. Hold to release. Or just repeatedly shoot them all in the face. That is much simpler. Maybe I'm not being fair, maybe I am. Don't get me wrong, the ability to create platforms and manipulate the environment like that is handy. And the fact that they kind of explode as mini icicle grenades when you shoot them is also kind of useful. But the super thus far is underwhelming compared to, well, all of the light-based supers, really. Oi, there you are. That's enough insect-like chattering from you.
Door's locked down.
Oh, wonderful.
My
VARIKS!
key or failure.
I still don't see why this would work, but if I have to hack this thing, I will.
Yay, Ghost! Oh. Fine, dig it in. Let's go to work. Anyone else? You'd think by now they would have learned, do not engage a hacked-off Guardian. In fact, do not engage a Guardian at all unless you've got a weapon of sorrow handy, because they won't stay down, and you will. Alright, let's have some fun. Anyone else? Why did I even bother asking? That will have been what was locking the door.
Access denied. Big surprise there.
Well, you know, they
New plan.
changed the
Guardian,
codes.
I'm picking up a volatile energy signature on the other side of the room. A power core, I think.
Blow it up.
Let's get a little more proactive here.
Blow it up. Power core. Someone said power core. Yikes! Okay, that's a new kind of explodey ball. Whee! And now there is no more ball. We should probably have, you know, thrown the ball at the core instead of smashed it into it. But hey, I is Titan. I run up to the danger and I punch it. On the bright side.
That was very Titan of you, Ghost.
We've been through a lot lately. I'd say we're learning to do things our own way.
I might be rubbing off on him. Right, sabotage the brigs. Okay, no escape routes for you. Happy Elixir. To borrow a phrase, I'm not locked in here with you. You lot are locked in here with me. Yeah. Right, where next? Ask a question, get an answer. Bounce. Okay, drop you. Pull Xenophage, go for the boss. Hold still, damn it. Ah, oh. Well, at least we got this intel. Don't forget to write. Ooh, shiny. What can I say? I know where to look. Ooh. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Oh. I was hoping I was at least going to get to steal one of their fancy stompy mech things. Oh. Goodbye. And you as well. Right, where next? Across the rails by the look of it. Across the live and apparently rather electrified rail. Oh, well, let's not stay on here any longer than we have to. Bounce. Clear 1, clear 2, clear 3, 4. Console? Ah, there you are. One for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to stop everybody shooting at me. Okay, maybe 5 to go. Right, hacky, 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 and boom. I want to steal one of those. I realise that maybe 20 plus years of MMOs and kill them all and nick their stuff, but I want to steal me one of those at some point. Hey, Cade got possessive about his tank. I can get possessive about someone else's mech walker. Come on, get back here. Thank you. Well, that's an utterly pointless war mine cell. Okay, maybe not utterly pointless. Mostly pointless. Okay, Briggs are gone. And I don't have my shiny new toy yet. Why not? Everyone dead? Now I think everyone's dead. Huzzah! Oh, doesn't this just scream boss fight? Okay, check my weapon loads. There's always one. It's usually the shotty. Right then.
Wow, the Fallen really built this place up.
Then let's tear it down.
And another computer terminal.
You must not blow it up. You will disrupt too much.
Aha!
Fine, let me have a look.
What? You mean we can't just blow it up? Ghost, hate to say this, buddy. You're hacking another computer system. Sorry. Oh. Oh well, these I know how to kill. Xenophage. Just wait for it to come out of its icon. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Usual drill, run in while it's priming the... Oh, holy crap, what was that? Oh. That's... Okay, Bungie. I simultaneously love you and hate you. Artillery bad. Artillery very bad. Okay, where's the weak spot on this thing? Is there a weak spot on this thing? Doesn't look promising, does it? Right. Xenophage, go. Ghost! Anytime today, please, Ghost. If you could find the keys for that thing, I'd be really... Ooh. Weak spot, weak spot, weak spot. Come on. Yikes. Okay, that looks like... Oh, that looks like Main Gun Doom powering up. Yeah, that's Main Gun Doom powering up. Break line of sight. Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Get that shank off me, and I get shanked in the back. Okay, let's learn from that little problem. It's all fun and games until the front armor falls off. Then get rid of the ads, break line of sight wherever possible, And
Wow,
yeah.
the Fallen really built this place up. And another computer terminal.
You must not blow it up. You will disrupt too much.
Fine, fine, let me have a look.
Ah, they dropped it straight in this time. Okay, so it starts leading with the void cannon on the right arm. Goes for its artillery every so often, which you can dodge. Grenade. Okay, grenade doesn't do all that much. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I should have used the grenade and the barricade to control lines of sight last time. Nice of it to walk through the stasis, however. Alright, get rid of you lot first. Just to clear some... well, secure my flanks, really. So I've only got one thing trying to shoot at me. Quit it, you. Alright, pour it on, pour it on, pour it on. Artillery barrage again. Boost clear. Note to self, vertical seems to work for those. Chin guns open fire. It summons more ads. Get them out of the way to secure my flanks. Remember what happened last time. Learn from defeats, if nothing else. Shax has a point on that. I'm actually out of primary ammo. That's new. Happily. Well, that's what these guys are for. Keeping us stocked. Ow, 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 ow. And we're back to dancing around the pillars again. Oh, more ads. Wonderful. Boop, 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 boop. I said boop, thank you. Artillery bad. Clear that last shank, and we're back on the walker. Okay. Front falls off at about 40% health, and we turn into a bonus damage phase. And it pulls out the huge... it pulls out the BFG. Right, Xenophage. Probably suboptimal in this situation, actually, because... just keep bouncing, just keep bouncing. Xenophage can't do crit damage. It's one of the gun's few weaknesses. Also... stasis, everyone. Bounce. Clear those out the way. Get out of the way of all the explosions. And, just get back to shooting it. Come on, fall over, please. Don't need another one of those solar bombs. Got it. Right.
The factory is powering down.
Oh, good. How much did
Well
we wreck?
done, Guardian. This will go a long way in gaining us a foothold on Europa. But we
Yay!
should hit them again as soon as possible. Take advantage of the Vex presence here.
Just give the word, Commander. We'll be ready.
Okay, so back to VARIKS and find out what the Here Always pieces are for. Well, I suppose it's good to see proper safety protocols being employed. Technically, it's not wet, it's frozen. But that's another matter entirely. It is still slippery, however. Hello, Bug. We broke the factory. Okay, you can now obtain Here Always pieces from completing patrols, lost sectors, and publics, and they come into various quests. Vex Swarm Reefs Reborn, they are pests, such pests. Okay, several low-level sabotage operations. 2 sabotage quests from VARIKS. Okay, this is new. Alright, so Tier 1 quests and Tier 2. So complete bounties and defeat combatants. Okay. Works for me. Let's go break stuff. And also we have new Europa armor questing as well. And we've already done one bit by accident. Yay! Basically, find and break all the stasis chests open. So that's VARIKS happy for a bit. Let's go catch up with our actual friends down in the beyond. Hey everyone, how's things? Oh, what's this? Oh, trophies. Huh. Nice, I think? Well, I suppose if we've got Eramis's gauntlet, nobody on the Elixir side can turn it into a, what's the best word? Symbol of leadership for the house, maybe? Hey, Exo.
Humanity's refuge does not lie in us alone. We must awaken darkness far and wide, teach the masses to use it for good.
Yeah, that's going to be
First,
interesting.
We must awaken its power fully.
Aha.
There was one whose knowledge of the darkness exceeded even our own. My grandfather, Clovis Bray the First.
Ah. AKA...
Elizabeth, he said to me as I woke, born again as an exo. You are going to save the world.
Well, it was right about that.
What a load of crap.
I don't know,
The
I
old
mean...
man didn't care about saving the world. He only cared about his precious legacy. Still, here's to hoping he was right.
Exactly.
Clovis kept most of his secrets in his personal journal. And I know just where we can find it.
Go on. Okay, so we have the skeleton key. Okay, that's nice. And we need to empower it, which means energized ether and stasis melee final blows. Energized ether, defeating Fallen. I'm detecting a certain amount of synergy here. We need to kill a lot of Fallen. Happily, we need to kill a lot of Fallen for VARIKS' quests as well, so... What do you know? It works out.
Is it responding to the pyramids somehow? What does any of this mean?
Oh, hey, Anna. Haven't heard from you in a while.